back to the new video, which is about the new game Underground Garage. And I previously recorded the Underground Garage Early Access, which you could buy and play here on Steam. And what's happening now is that there is a full release of the game, 1.0 version, and I'm going to leave a link for that previous video below in the description, so you can take a look and see what the difference is between the early access and the full release. Those are my 3 cars, which you could see in the previous video. And so far, when I enter the game, there are some big differences. The graphics are pretty the same, and I could see that if you go here, there's few new jobs to do. I hope that will be interesting to do. And in the early access, actually you could only do repairs about the engine and drop the car exactly at the same spot every time, which was really boring, and I completed the whole game like that. So what's happening in this game is that you start here at Dave's garage. Yeah, I think that's the name. Yeah, Dave's garage. At the beginning, some thieves come to garage and stole some of the things, demolished it, and you need to start from scratch by upgrading every part of the garage, so you can do later some new repairs and etc. That's the whole story of the game, and I hope you will find it interesting. In my case, as I said, in the early release, that wasn't so interesting because I had only one type of repair. So as I saw when I entered the game is that I cannot ride my car, and they put some new features in the game, and let's check them. So no engine oil, no brake fluid, no coolant, and no fuel. Those are the new things, because earlier it wasn't there, so you didn't need to refill the car or put any fluids in the engine and etc. So you see, fill engine oil, we will do that. Okay, you need to wait a little bit, which is generally okay. Engine coolant reservoir, fill coolant, okay. Okay, it's happening. Okay, and let's see. Braking system, fill brake system, okay. Okay, and as of the fuel, I find it a little bit bad, because as I saw it at the first, I need to get under the car and find a fuel tank so I can refill the car, because I cannot do nothing with this over here. Okay, this is pretty hard to do, and as I said, I don't find it Very good. So where is the fuel tank? I cannot find it. Oh, it's up here. Okay, and then you see you can drain fuel first. And then fill fuel. Okay, actually choose type fuel. So I don't know what's the difference. I put this one. And that should be it. So can I drive my car now? Yeah. Okay, I can actually drive it now. Okay. And those are the new features, sorry, that I can do the lights. I can restart the car if I think if you get stuck somewhere. And that's pretty it. Graphics are not bad, but some details I don't find them good, because you can see that the tires are in the floor actually, and they are not on the ground. So that's a really small detail, but it's stupid. I don't find it good. So let's start with actually with some repair, and let's see what's the new, if there is any. So this is classic repair job. Okay, let's do this one. You can read the description. You have the reward and how much experience you'll get, and which car is in this quest and its engine. So let's take a job. You can go to manager, and that's it. So let's enter. Okay, so let's diagnose the car. Broken parts. Okay, you see there are few parts to be repaired, and when you have low percentage you need to buy actually the new one. Okay, and warnings, low battery. So let's first see about the battery. That's the easiest part, and let's see if we can do actually something over here. Yeah, okay, that's new. Nice. Okay, and let's bring it back. Okay, so let's see, diagnose. Nope. Oh, okay, there is something inside. I can see it's the pistons. Yeah, okay, so to get them out we will actually need to put everything out. So let's start with this one. This one will be a long one. Some repairs are long, some repairs are short and quick, but yeah, well, that's the game. And as I said in the early access, it was boring only to do repairs like this. Okay, so engine oil must be drained first. Okay, that's nice. But how should I do that? Well, there is no indication anywhere how to do that, which I find stupid. I can first fill the engine oil, just that, but there is no option to drain it, Oh, okay, for the oil pan. Okay, of course. Okay, this one's nice. It wasn't like this in the early access. Okay, nice detail. Okay, this was good. Actually, it was good. I find this one good. Okay, so let's remove the cover. Okay, when you hold CTRL, you can actually see which parts you can remove immediately. And like if you want to remove the this timing cover, you can't actually. You first need to deassemble those green parts. So let's do that. Okay, so chain. Oil filter. Oil pan. Oil pump. Valve springs. Okay, so intake manifold. Okay, that's about it. So the pistons, well, I think we will need to remove probably everything before pistons. Okay, well, I think that's enough, but so rod caps and we can take the pistons out, I hope. Okay. And yeah, we can take the pistons out. So that's it about the engine. Let's see. Okay. So we'll need to take out the wheel. Brake caliper. Okay. Back subframe. For that back subframe, look how many parts we will need to deassemble. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's almost over. And yeah. And the reflector front, probably right. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. we will need to restore those parts or buy a new one if they are broken too much. You can actually see how many percentage is the part damaged. Oh no, sorry, in how, yeah, well, how much percentage is damaged. So 2% is damaged and 98% is in the alright condition. So let's find those parts which are in the bad condition. Okay, this one we can repair. I think the 20% is the lower limit. Is the limit. Below it you cannot repair, you will need to buy the new one. And if it's 20 or more percent, you can repair it, yeah. They probably won't, I think they will be 100% when you repair them. Yep, which is okay. And you see, okay, I can sell this. Let's find the part with 8%, as I remember. Yeah. So you see, we cannot restore this part. We will need to buy it. Akira Tempest, reflector front right. So let's find it. Akira Tempest body. Okay, so I just don't remember if it was stock or, yeah, it was stock part probably. Where is the part? Where are you? Oh, it's engine. Okay. No, it's port actually. Okay. So this is the stupid part. You need to, every time when you enter the shop, do this from scratch. Okay. Okay, let's type reflector. So sport, this one. Okay, and let's restore it and assemble all the parts. So first this one is the quickest. And after that we can go to the chassis part. Okay. Okay, it's almost over for the chassis part. Yeah, okay. So the engine part. Okay. It will be a little bit longer. Pistons. The part below. it's almost over, and we will finish with the classic repairs, which is the engine and chassis repair. We had a new feature, which was the battery charging, which was a nice detail, and we needed to drain the oil from the engine. So actually, what is missing? This one, okay. Okay, what is missing? This one, okay. And that's actually it, yeah. So we need to put the engine oil, and that's it, yeah, okay. Now we will need to deliver it to the delivery zone, so let's do that. Oh, but this time it was just in front of the garage, which was not so amazing, but okay, that's it. Okay, we got paid, we got experience, which are those stars next to the menu. Okay, so let's see which repair we can do the next. Okay, this is the repair from the scratch, which would be really long. I will leave it for you to play it by yourself. Let's try something a little bit shorter and simple. Okay, let's see, simple service. Okay, let's see. Let's take the job. Okay, this is new type of the car in the game. Let's enter the mechanic mode. Left shift for diagnose, and the broken parts are braking system. So actually we can deassemble this, but first we need to drain the brake fluids. Okay, this is new feature. Okay, let's repair it. Let's assembly. Okay, no brake fluids. Okay. Okay, generally the parts are in good conditions, more than 90%. Okay, so no brake fluids. Let's see, where is the something for the brakes, braking system. Okay, fill the fluid. Okay, and that's it. We need to deliver it. Let's go, and again in front of the shop. But if you like it, you can drive it a little bit and try the car. Okay, this one is actually pretty fast. The last time I played, there were some slower cars, and the driving is a little bit harder. But again, delivering the car in front of the garage is a little bit boring. I would prefer if they assign you to go somewhere else in the city, you know. The map's pretty big, so... Okay, this part is new. It wasn't there. So it would be good if they needed you to drop the car like somewhere here, you know, and you can drive the car, try it. Okay, so let's see some other task. Back on track. What's that? Your job: fix the damage, swap out the broken parts, and bring the car back to life. So let's take the job. Oh, nice. This is a new type of the car too. It wasn't in early access. This is a Porsche. Nice. There are some parts missing. Oh my god. We have the missing parts and a lot of broken parts. Okay, first, yeah. First, let's see what we can do. Low battery. Where is the battery? Here. Where is the battery? I cannot see it. Well, it should be somewhere here, actually. Well, it's not under the hood, I think. Oh, it is. Okay, so... Okay, first we need to do this. Okay, let's recharge the battery. It's the quickest to do. Let's bring it back. And for this one, I think we will need to do this to repair the parts. Okay, over here the car is floating, which is again not the nice detail. Okay, so we can repair the parts. Everything is in the rust, so we can repair them a little bit. Okay, actually, this part is a little bit stupid because you can repair only the visible parts, and for the inner parts you will need to deassembly a part by part, and to every time come here to do this process, which is, I don't know, it takes too much time. But okay, for now it will be enough, just like this. Okay. Okay, so let's see, chases. Okay, some parts will probably need to be replaced. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, but inside I haven't done anything. And this should be it. Okay, so let's bring it back over here. Okay, there are a lot of parts missing, actually. And a lot of them are broken. So it would be necessary to deassemble like the whole car, and let's do it. Okay, what's the catch with this one? Oh, must be drained first. Okay, so we need to drain this one. We need to drain fuel. Okay, but from where we need to drain? Something. Okay, from here probably. Okay, so what more? Okay, so generally, let's take out the engine. What next? What next? What next? Okay. Okay, why can't I remove those parts? What is green? Nothing's green. Okay. Okay, drain the engine oil first. Nice, yeah, okay. I forgot about that. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Is it drained already? Okay, probably. Okay, generally I thought this will be a shorter repair, but it's generally it's a long one. And finally, that's it. The whole engine is removed. Let's try to repair what we can repair with what not. I'll buy a new one. And everything you want to repair here costs, and you can see actually the repair cost over there. Okay, this part is a little bit boring, but it is necessary. Or it is unnecessary, but you will need to buy the whole new part every time. And it's a little bit expensive. And you won't earn a lot of money by that, like that. Okay, and the last one. Finally. Okay, we still have a lot of broken parts actually. Okay. Oh well, I didn't expect this, but I will need to deassembly everything. So, okay, let's start. Okay, finally. So, let's do the repairs again. You can skip this part actually if you want. Nothing special will happen until the end of the repairs. If you find this one boring, you can just skip, as I said. Okay, so let's see what's happening with the wheels. In the early access, it was really stupid because you couldn't do actually anything special with this. You can just deassemble, then assembly, and it was like it was okay. I don't know, for me it's like a waste of time. Nothing happens. It's stupid, but okay. And just like this. Let's see. Yeah, it's like 100% okay. Okay, so let's reassembly and then buy the missing parts actually. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, this one actually is the 0%, we will need to buy it. But let's just first do those I can immediately assemble. Okay, this part too. Let's see over here. Okay, let's buy those parts. So, sway bar rear and muffler tip. Okay, let's see. Oh, which car is this? Kaiser something. Okay. Okay. Oh, I wanted shop, man. Okay, we'll buy the stock one. Rear. Yeah, that's it. And for the body, we need muffler. No. Okay. That's probably in the chassis, yeah. We need a muffler tip actually, which is where? No. Well, it's not in the engine too, so no. Okay, nothing's happening. It's in the utility problem. Okay. Okay. Let's buy this one. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so for the chassis part, that's it. Let's see over here. Okay, actually that's it. Okay, we don't have a windshield. Oh, my bad. We need to buy a fuel tank. Okay, for this model. Done. Okay, let's see. Okay, we need a back bumper and we need a windshield. Okay. Windshield rear, no. The front, okay. Okay, let's buy the stock one. Okay, it's not so important. And we need the right door. And we need a door mirror. Right, okay. Okay. Well, one part is finished. So now let's start with the engine. Clutch cover we need to buy. And we need this one too. Balancer shaft, clutch cover. And the engine is this one. Okay. 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 Well, almost finished with this one. And I think we will need to buy this guide rail with tensioner. Okay. Well, this was unexpectedly a big engine. For a small car like that. Missing parts. Okay, but those parts are not important for the car, actually. But okay. Okay, thin strip and 3 neon blue. Okay. Okay, I'll sell those flywheel. Oh my god, wait. Yeah, like, isn't that something I should put a little earlier? I don't know. Okay, flywheel. Well, I know where that part goes, but yeah. Well, as I said, I know where that part goes, but I don't know why they didn't show me earlier to put that part on its place. Okay, let's find this one. Body. That's it, and maybe it's on utility. Was it blue? Probably. Yeah. Well. Okay, let's lift it up. And the last one. Okay. Okay, so what do I have to do right now? Fill the coolant. Well. Fill the engine oil. But where does the brake fluid goes? I cannot remember. Okay, I'm not sure. Come on. I'm pretty sure it needs to be somewhere here. Oh, it's over here. Okay. And that will be it. Okay. Oh, actually, we need to go somewhere else. Finally. Well, I didn't do the paint job, but never mind. You can actually do that when you play. Sorry, my bad. Well, this was nice, but it was a little bit too long. And let's just do one more. Okay, let's see. Is there something with the paint job or something like that? Well, generally that's it again. There is no something like innovation, something new. Everything is like the same chassis and engine jobs. Yeah, it's new that they are asking for the body kit, sporty body kit. Yeah, I like to change from the stock to sport. And okay, is this something of the paint job? Okay, let's take this one, and with that one we will finish the video. Okay, so this one would take a lot of time actually. Again. So you know what you will have to do here actually. You see everything is stock. And what's happening? Black line and 50. You would need to go to the shop and like buy all the sport variant items for the car. You see, everyone has a stock and sport and sometimes luxury. You will need to buy all the parts and then to reassemble them, but you will need a lot of money for that one too. So be aware that some jobs can be done until you have a lot of money, enough money to buy all the parts you need. So be careful with that one too. Those wheels are awful, I can tell. So with this one I'll finish the video, and I hope you liked the video. I will, as I said at the beginning, put the link in the description for the previous video where I did the whole campaign from scratch and from the start to the end, and you can see what you'll need to buy and to restore here in the garage, and how the repairs looked in the early access. So this is the full version 1.0, and I hope you will like the game, and I hope you like the video. So please like, share, subscribe, whatever you can. Tell friends about my channel and my videos. Some videos are with the voice commenting, some are without. So in the future we will do some new gameplays with some mostly single player games. So stay tuned, stay alert, follow me on TikTok profile, and see ya in some next video. Bye.